Some people think that there's a phenomenon where people will do one big thing like buy a Prius, and that gives them a license to do other things in their life that are not so carbon friendly. It's like if you eat your vegetables, you can have a big dessert afterwards, and somehow it washes out, you're okay. Dara O'Rourke?
Yeah, so there actually are a couple interesting academic studies that show this kind of negative effect of doing something green. Unfortunately, if you dig into them, they're almost all done by economists on economics majors at universities where they study other economists. And economists are notoriously greedy and self-interested and really bad subjects. So what we have found is actually the opposite, is that even small, mundane consumption choices that change your perception about a product or a life decision can be a kind of entry point into a broader discussion. That most of the consumers we see come in focused on personal health and wellness, avoiding things that hurt themselves, their family, but that there is, once you realize the baby shampoo might have toxic chemicals, and you start thinking about the cleaning supplies in your house and the food you're feeding your baby and the broader environmental health things that could be affecting your family. And I think that there's a potential of an on-ramp through consumption rather than a dead end through consumption. But you have to think about how you move people and move them from individual actions to collective action and move them from thinking they can buy their way out to thinking we're going to need regulation, we're going to need broad changes in our economy to really get at some of these problems.